Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel. My name is Amar, and on this channel we review a variety of sneakers, those mostly being of my favourite pairs and mostly being of Nike branding. Just a small introduction, so if you're new along here, please make sure to like, share, comment and subscribe. Please make sure to hit that notification bell and stay up to date with any of my content. And if you feel my channel gives you that kind of content, please make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit that notification bell and stay up to date with any of my videos. Right, so in hand I have a Nike Dunk Low, and as I normally start off my videos, we'll start off by looking at the box and packaging. So we have this standard red Nike box, comes with your white text logos all around the box, standard really, nothing out of the ordinary. And if we have a quick look at the box label, and the box label reads Nike Dunk Low Retro, and it's of a colorway of gym red white. And that's a quick look at the box label for you legit checkers out there. Right, so if we then go ahead and peel this lid back, that's the Nike box it came delivered in. Right, so we then have your standard tissue paper. I will just add, it does feel slightly silky in my opinion, but you know, other than that, it's a standard tissue paper. So if we peel back the tissue paper, we can then reveal the kicks. So in hand, here is your first look on this channel, the Nike Dunk Low Retro Gym Red White. And given the name, it's dubbed by USC. Right, so in this video I'll try to cover certain parts of the actual sneaker. We'll talk about materials, we'll talk about sizing, and we'll talk about availability. I will start off on the front end of the shoe. So if we quickly look at the toe box, which is this area around here, we have this standard white leather, and below that you've got your toe guard, and it's of that gym red colorway, and it goes all along towards your lace panels. And if we then look at the side panel, you have this white leather, standard leather should I say, white side panel. Now moving towards the heel panel and the foxing, which is this area around here, you have that same gym red colorway, and then above that you have your gym red sock liner, and then below that you have your white collar. It's all a standard leather material, so it'll be that sort of synthetic leather that you'd normally get from your dunks. So there's nothing out of the ordinary, it's all basic, what we normally expect from Nike and their dunks. So if we quickly look towards the back of the shoe, you are then looking at the heel tab, which is of this gold colourway. I think it says gold on a few of the drop sites. It kind of resembles more of a yellow, but I'll go with what I'm seeing on the drop sites. You have that gold Nike text on your rear heel panel, and on the actual heel tab itself, it's of that gym red colourway. If we move towards the front end of the sneaker again, we are looking at the lacing system. It's come with these standard white laces, falls in really well with the rest of the white panels that are throughout the sneaker. And then if we look at the actual tongue itself, you have that canvas material tongue, and then you have that canvas material tab, and back on the actual tab itself you have the gold Nike branding. Pretty clean in my opinion. Now hit me up, I'm not too sure what the USC is actually dubbed as. I don't know if it's a university thing or a college thing or an American thing, so hit me up in the comments down below and let me know on that. There are also some UCLAs. I've managed to cop a pair of those. I hopefully should have that with you in the next couple of days, so we can discuss that also. Moving along, so let's talk about the actual sizing. As I always do, I always try to cover as much as I can about the actual sneaker. So talking about sizing, it's a dunk, so there's nothing out of the ordinary, and I tend to always stick true to size. If I just quickly give you a rundown on availability. So if we quickly talk about pricing and availability, these were actually dropped on the Nike site on the 8th of August. They sold out straight away. There were a few raffles that were going, and to be honest I was actually quite surprised because I managed to cop 3 pairs of these. Can you believe it? I just put in for each of the raffles. I didn't think I would actually have got a pair, to be fair. I did check the StockX market sort of like a week before they were actually released. They were going for some really crazy prices, which was really shocking, and that actually dropped. So to be honest, if you actually look on StockX, you can actually get these quite close to actually retail, believe it or not. And to me that's actually a really big shock, because I was seeing this sort of like £200 plus. So it is what it is, you know. They are saying the sort of dunk market is dying, it's gone a bit dry. I don't know if it's the economy or how things have gone. And also I've actually noticed that Nike have actually raised some of their prices on some of their silhouettes. So you're talking the odd £5 or a tenner on top of your, you know, your average Jordan 4s or your Jordan 3s. So you know, that's something else I think that's hit a lot of people. Some people probably aren't happy about that, but other than that, I'm all for the dunks. You know, it's just the simplicity of the actual sneaker itself and the design. It's just a clean design, you know. It just falls really well. You have all these panels that have been broken up. It's just an easy silhouette to just rock with anything, in my opinion, and I just think it's a really clean sneaker because of that. Sorry about that, I'm waffling on a bit, so let's just return back to the actual sneaker, and we can quickly look at the midsole. You have a clean cut standard white midsole, pretty basic in my opinion. And then if we move towards the rear of the sneaker and we are looking at the outsole, we have that same gym red colorway along the outsole. Looks really clean, falls in really well with the rest of the sneaker. So yeah, like I said, it's just the simplicity of the actual dunk that draws me towards them. I think it's a clean silhouette. Nike can tend to fail when it comes to QC. They just put them all out. They know they can do that at the end of the day, because it sells at the end of the day, you know. But at the same time, you know, these things happen, you know. Sometimes QC isn't the best, but you know, it is what it is. As consumers have to accept that. So yeah, I don't really talk much about the insole, but I'll just quickly show you. You know, you've got that same gym red insole, and then you've got that sort of Nike branding in that gold colorway. Looks pretty clean. So yeah, that's about it really. So yeah, I'm about to wrap the video up now, so if you've stuck around, I appreciate your support. I appreciate you sitting down to watch this video. And if you're new along here, please make sure to like, share, comment and subscribe. Please make sure to hit that notification bell and stay up to date with any of my videos. And with all that out of the way, I should hope to catch you on the next video.